As the athletic director for women, I hired Barbara as our basketball coach in 1978. And why did I do that? She was a three-sport athlete at Ohio State University. She had been a varsity coach, and she had just gotten a master's degree from a very prestigious school. She was a perfect choice for us. The team was a wild team. They were a lot of fun. And she probably shook her head occasionally, but she never interfered with what they wanted to do as a team. And as a coach, she was very well organized, knew the game, and was beloved by her players. And they did win. It's one of the most successful teams that we've had, I'd say, besides the current team. She figures out everything, and she makes everybody look good, including me on many occasions. She replaced me, and she was acting AD, and then moved on back into the Associate Athletic Director under Terry Driscoll for men and women.
As a neophyte athletics director, I couldn't have been more fortunate to have Barbara here as my Associate Athletics Director. Literally, I would tell our staff that if they wanted a quick answer to a question, I suggested that they speak with Barbara first, and then she would inform me on what the correct answer should be. She was extraordinarily helpful to me in the transition period from private business into higher education. Barbara was recognized as the inaugural winner of the John Randolph Award, and she really embodies exactly what that award talks about. It was probably most appropriate for her to receive the award because she was the interim athletics director when John took ill. And through that period of time, she did an extraordinary job leading the department under very, very difficult circumstances.
Barbara, congratulations on this fabulous honor. It's been my pleasure and saving grace to work with you, have you alongside me, and come to know you and have you as my dear friend. William and Mary and athletics, all are the better for your touch.
Jeez. What's that? No, they never change. They never change. Yeah. I have to tell one story on Terry. I never forget one of the first events that we went to soon after he was hired. You know, I didn't really know the guy that well, and he came over to me, and he kind of bent over, and he said, if you ever need to find me in a room, just look up. And that's been very true, so I thank you for that. And I must admit, you guys got to turn those off. I must admit that when I was notified of my selection to the Hall of Fame, I was surprised and very honestly a bit taken aback. I think that for most of us, selection to an athletic Hall of Fame based on one's competitive success as a student athlete or long-term success as a coach is understood. While I was a coach for 8 years and saw some success, primarily because of the crazy ones back there with the flashing lights, the majority of my career at William & Mary was in administration. I worked in various roles and had ever-changing roles. To be recognized for making a positive contribution to the program, primarily as an administrator and leader, is truly humbling. William & Mary, to me, is a very unique place. It's defined by a community of very special and dedicated people. Any success I may have had is due to the student athletes, staff, coaches, mentors, and leaders that I had the privilege of working with over the years. As I look at the program currently and in the past, the most satisfying thing to me is that Tribe Athletics has remained as a program that keeps the student athlete first. William & Mary students have an opportunity to grow as athletes. They grow in terms of their academic performance, and most importantly, their social development. If I am viewed as one who had a small part in maintaining that tradition, I am truly humbled and I am honored. We all have special people in our lives that provide unconditional support. So to my family and my William & Mary family, I thank you. I probably should not admit this, but for all of the inductees but one, you competed during the time that I was at William & Mary. So I can say, firsthand experience, that you are among the elite in your class and are very deserving of the recognition and the honor that you've received this evening. I am honored to join you as a member of the William & Mary Athletic Hall of Fame class of 2017. Thank you.